How is the HW universe doing? I am WILLDOG, and welcome back to another video of mine. And I know we're supposed to be doing a gaming video today. Sadly, I don't have time. I have work soon, and I don't have time. I wanted to make a video of Diablo, but I know since I haven't played that game yet, I don't have time at all for making that video. But there's a video that Mr. Pizza made of underrated YouTubers tier list with Lennox, and this is kind of cool because this is also who the guys that I played Outlast with, so I get to actually see what they think of me. Because I'm in this video. There's a bunch of people in this video. They're ranking. They have Caffeine Man, Bubba Liberator, WILLDOG E-Raider, and E-Productions, Not a Newbie, or Local Fall Guy. A bunch of people. And I didn't realize until a little bit ago that I'm on this list, and I wanted to make a video reacting to this. I wanted to start doing a thing where like a second upload, it's like a miscellaneous video. I have ideas for like second uploads of the day. It's not gonna be like a major upload, but it's also gonna be a fun video that I have ideas for. And this was supposed to be one of them. And since I don't have time, I thought maybe this would fit well in a major upload because it's someone talking about me. I want to see what they think. The thing is, I have listened to this before, but I've listened to maybe halfway in, so I know some of the stuff they say, but I would like to say stuff in response. But I don't know what tier they put me in, because obviously there's F tier, C tier, B tier, A tier, and S tier being the best, F tier being the worst, if you don't know how the tier lists work. But anyway, you're here for the reaction, so let's get right into the action.
Next person we have on this list, we have WILLDOG.
Yeah, alright. Well, WILLDOG. I would say he's more, how do I say, popular of
I guess like if we're talking from like a reaction area standpoint, he's definitely the most popular out of everyone here.
It's still underrated though.
I can tell you that like 99% of the people that know my channel is probably not because of me, it's because of other people, because of Roscoe and Coco Crack, because I would not be where I am right now. It feels weird being so modest, but just like legitimately, I can tell my channel will not have more than 5,000 subs most likely without Coco Crack and Roscoe.
He's very underrated. Now, WILLDOG, he's been doing YouTube since like 2013, right?
I don't think that's true. 2015 is when I started videos. Yeah, it was awful. My videos were freaking awful.
Hello there, and I am Willem Eamon, and you are watching Willem Eamon's WWE 2K14.
I need to go through them and like look through and see what videos have like crappy moments, because I need to privatize a lot of videos back then. But yeah, 2015. I did not start in 2013.
He's probably, yeah.
He's been doing, I think out of everybody on this list, actually no, Caffeine Man I think has been doing it longer. I could be wrong though. But out of all the reactors, I guess you could say on this list, definitely WILLDOG has been doing it for the longest time. He started out making the typical cringe content when he was like 12 or 13, but that's okay because everyone
Wait, how old was I? So I was born in 2002. I started in 2015. Yeah, I started when I was 13. Oh, God, I should not have been there. I think my content actually started to get, like it actually had a thing in 2018. So I think I shouldn't have started till I was maybe at least 16.
That, and this was like
wait, I just realized I started when I was 13 and I'm 21.
You gotta start off somewhere. And
then like over time, like once he like kind of got into the groove of things, he became like he was doing like gaming and reactions, and at the time like early WILLDOG, he did everything on his phone, like no editing, no nothing, no thumbnail making. It was just like reactions, gaming.
I was too lazy.
Do it and upload it however long it took, and he pumped out consistently. Like holy shit, there was like a point in time he was uploading 4 times a day.
Yeah, and
and to be honest, like it wasn't really. I feel like the reason why I did 4 times a day is because like there's a reason I did it. Because number one, because I was having so much fun. There was so much Peppa Pig and other stuff to react to. My channel was definitely in its first prime at that point. But so what I did was I would go to Leary Park. If anyone remembers, like it's a little like a park, and I had like a soccer field where I would record. It would be facing me and the trees behind me. And I would record in the morning, record 2 videos during the day, and then maybe go back to Larry at night to record a video. So I didn't record 4 videos straight. That exhausted me. So I would record 4 videos throughout the day, which I felt like were like points, like that were good moments.
I feel like WILLDOG really taught me a lesson with with editing particularly. Don't always use flashy editing as your niche. because when it comes to WILLDOG, he does not always go with flashy editing, if ever were to say myself, because he had the most simple editing with it, and he was actually able to like gain a lot of like recognition with that. I feel like because with a certain because people have preferences, you know. I don't think people would prefer like more flashy editing than like simple editing.
The thing is, like, yeah, I'm not a fan of flashy editing because it just, I can probably do it right now if I wanted to. Like, I can probably, like, if I tried right now, I could probably do it. It just takes a long time. Here we go. Well, let's try. Let's try, like, let's try my intro, and we will see how it goes. How is the GW universe doing? I am WILLDOG, and welcome back to the reaction video, and today we're reacting to a video by Mr. Pizza. I'm so excited. Let's do this. Yeah, see, now that just isn't me. It sucks. It takes so much time, and I can guarantee editing me is home from work at like 9 p.m. and just like, oh, why did I do that? Like, for energy, like, for my videos to have energy, editing me needs to have energy. That's why, like, I remember, there's this one video that I remember having, like, probably the most editing. There's two videos, actually. I remember the Sims 4 video had a lot of editing, because I wanted to have, like, a different style for that, and there was a, shoot, what was it? And there was a Minecraft video. It was, like, a live stream, and it was me and Patrick, and it had a lot more skits than actual video, because the video was so, like, it was so absurd that it just needed a different way to it. I don't do flashy editing, because number one, it takes a while, and I daily upload. Number two, because it just doesn't feel like me. Like, as hyper energetic as I am, my editing style, I feel like my energy is fine without the editing.
That's part of the reason probably why he's been actually like been trying to like do better for himself on the YouTube community.
Right. I feel like, and overall, WILLDOG, I just feel like WILLDOG's journey on YouTube is just so easy to follow. And it's like a great experience following his journey. Like, I originally found WILLDOG, like, when he was doing, like, it was, like, I guess, like, was it like probably 2020? I feel like maybe sooner.
I remember when they first started. I remember that I think it was ISM or Mr. Pizza that first found my channel. I remember Mr. Pizza would comment on my channel after a while, and I would start actually like being like, oh shoot, they actually are kind of like regulars. And I remember they would be requesting me to react to certain stuff, like they'd be requesting me to check out certain YTPs that they released, and I enjoyed them. And then now I'm in their Discord server, I chat with them, and now we're over here making videos. We're over here possibly gonna be doing the entire Outlast Trials game together. And it's just fun to be able to know these guys now, because just, I get to see them grow, I get to see them change, I get to see them change from something that they used to like to something that they now like, and it's really nice to be there for them, because I remember being where they were at my time. I remember thinking, well, they might still, like, Mr. Pizza might be done with the reactions, but still, there was a time when I was like, you know what, I'm done with the reactions. I'm just gonna go to gaming or do stuff that I want to, and now here I am doing what I want to. The reason I'm also not doing as many, like, the reason why I'm happy doing with, like, one reaction every other day is because I'm not doing reaction requests, which still it feels bad not doing reaction requests, but also, like, when I would get a reaction requests, there's obviously going to be a lot of videos that you don't want to react to, that people give you. So I feel like reacting to what I want to react to gives it more enjoyment. That's why I haven't been doing reaction requests lately. It's not because I don't care, it's because it's just, I don't want to react to a video that I don't care about and put out something that I don't feel like I enjoyed.
Something
I keep rambling. This video, I don't know how long this point is, but the video's already 9 minutes unedited.
That time, something around that time period, where it was still like when it was like he was just doing reactions and stuff on his phone and whatever, like no editing or anything, no thumbnails. He kind of just, and was still posting like 4 times a day. It was kind of within that time period, right?
That's when a lot of people found me, because that's also when Roscoe started giving me like a shout out or two. And also just because I was uploading more publicity, more of those videos people might be looking for. Like, I don't even think I was doing many reaction requests back then. I think I was just, like, looking up Peppa Pig and then searching by, like, per week. I need to stop rambling.
And like, it was so cool because I was there for that era. And I was there part of the era when, like, he first got his PC and everything. And he transitioned into PC, and then I was there for the era, like, the beginning of the era where he, like, started to learn how to edit and everything. It was, like, such a cool thing, like, seeing WILLDOG edit, because you had never seen that out of him before.
There's 2 things I have to say here. So there's 2 things. If anyone wants to know, in the beginning of when I first started learning how to edit, who was my inspiration of, like, who did I want to learn how to, who did I want to edit like? The person I wanted to edit like is, I wanted to edit like Vanos Gaming. I wanted to edit like old Vanos, like precise, funny moments, like take out literally any tiny bits, maybe even breaths, like that. Like if I wasn't joking, that would be still in there. Like I wanted to edit like super precise, keep the best bits in that I liked and felt were funny. And you want to know the person that learned me, that taught me how to edit? This guy. Wait, wrong picture. This guy, right? That guy, yeah. Right picture, there you go, that time. Red taught me at first, that's why I used Shotcut, because he's the guy who taught me how to use Shotcut. And a lot of the things that I know, at least the basics, is because of him, and a lot of other stuff I've learned on my own.
Getting to like follow, like ever since he started editing, following his journey to him learning the ropes of editing was such a cool, it was a fun little roller coaster. And now like I feel like he just has so much fun. It doesn't matter if like he's reacting to YouTube poop, Peppa Pig. It doesn't matter if he's playing a video game with him by himself or with his friends. Like he always just seems to have a lot of fun with the content creation. And like he's also like, I feel like in a reaction sense, he's definitely one of the more unique ones.
I'm gonna take a note here, and this also it comes back to what I said earlier of how I'm just like doing what I want to. Like I'm still taking requests. Like if it's a video that I want to watch, I'm gonna watch it. Also, I'm doing more collabs with people. I'm doing more collabs with Roscoe, Coco Crack, and stuff like that. I'm doing more stuff that I want to, and that's also helping. And also, one video a day. Doing one video a day is helping a lot with my mental focus for YouTube, because it also lets me put a lot more focus to YouTube, and also doesn't give me that thought like, oh shoot, I need to also put half my focus into another video, like for like 2 videos a day. I'm really happy with doing one video a day because it feels like I can put my all into a certain video. Because
I feel like he was the first person to like do reactions using only a soundboard. Like
yeah, I love. Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there.
And the funny thing about that is that wasn't even like a huge idea. Me, Nick, and Red were in a call, and I was just like, yo, what if we just did this? And then we did it. We like recorded a bunch of dumbass lines, and we just ended up doing something, and it popped off. I need to get Nick back on so we can do that again.
That was a very unique way to react. Like that.
Yeah, that was super unique.
Genuinely surprised me when he did that.
and like with WILLDOG, like he just does whatever he makes content to enjoy making it. Like it's like very clear. Like he does.
I'm gonna also I keep making notes. I'm sorry for keep pausing it, but there's so much to talk about because there's someone to talk about me, and so I'm trying to respond to the stuff they're saying just in case they know that they're right. The reason why I'm doing one video a day and the reason why I'm trying to make stuff that I enjoy is because I had a huge burnout. It was like 2021, like end of the summer, and I had a huge burnout because I wasn't enjoying the content that I was making, and I realized that if I want to keep making videos, I need to make the stuff that I want to make. I need to make the stuff that people will want to see and that I want and that I'm proud of. There hasn't been a video since I started making thumbnails again that I am not proud of. And I'm just really enjoying the time that I'm doing here on YouTube right now.
He doesn't care about the views, right? He doesn't care like how many views he gets.
Not
he doesn't
anymore.
Care how much money he's getting from this. Like what it matters to him is like he's still growing a community, and he's enjoying every second of making his content. And I think now I could be wrong, but I think now, ever since like he got his PC and he started editing and everything, I feel like that has been when he's had the most fun that he's ever had making content creation, at least in my opinion.
Yeah, no, I really do like admire what he's doing with his content. I feel like, and I've had like some like little interactions with him. I've like collabed with him in a few videos.
We both have.
Genuinely.
I've done I think I've done definitely more collabs with Mr. Pizza, but I did a collab with Lennox. I think I've only done one with him, sadly. I've definitely reacted to more of his videos than done videos with him. Yeah, we did a video reacting to Peppa Pig.
Yeah, you have been in there.
Yeah, and Colin, you collabed with him. I've collabed with him. Colin has collabed with him, and he was on the ISM and Beats Up podcast as like the first celebrity. He was like the first celebrity guest we had like back when he was like around 20K subscribers. Like, just like as a person, he's like a really chill, down to earth guy. Like he's a really fun guy to talk to and everything.
Yeah, and I do like again he with it coming to Bulldog, he does have an alter ego too.
He does.
with
I think
called Bulldog,
yeah.
and I do like that too. That
Yeah, I feel like like out of everybody on this list, WILLDOG is the only one with an alter ego, and he portrays his Bulldog character so well. Like he's just like and there's some
Bulldog's a lot like in all serious mode. Everyone knows that Bulldog's not Bulldog's me. Bulldog is a lot of fun to portray because it's the side of me that I feel like it's hard for me to portray that version of me in videos. So I feel like it's sort of the opposite of me. It's the one who just does a bunch of random stuff. Like the first thing that pops in my head, jet skiing with Tom Brady. That's something that Bulldog is doing right now. Like it's just a bunch of random stuff just clumped up into a character, and I love it. And the fact that he has a mullet and these dumbass glasses, it's hilarious.
something about
And the fact that also his name wasn't even made by me. His name was community made. I made a video making like asking people what should his name be, and someone I think it was like Ninja something that did it, that said it. And yeah, his name isn't even from me. It's from someone in the community. That's so cool. It's not even my creation.
Bulldog, right? Like the content there, like he's entertaining. I feel like he just enjoys doing what he's doing, and you can't even hate his content.
No.
And I mean, there might be some criticisms that's not really coming to the top of my head, at least at the moment. I feel like some, like maybe the editing, some editing improvements could still be made, right?
Yeah, duh.
Like there's definitely been some videos where like there's like I feel like there's some times where like I think it was like during during his like solo Minecraft series, like he did like editing bits where it was like skits and everything. It was interesting. Like
I literally talked about that earlier. It was like with Patrick.
it was still unique, but I feel like, you know, sometimes maybe some of his edits don't always fit in. And I do find that sometimes, at least this was with his latest video that he released, I do find that sometimes he does overuse one single edit slash meme like throughout the whole video sometimes. And, you know, it gets kind of, so overall, some of the like edits can be a bit repetitive and everything.
I know exactly what he's talking about. He's talking about the Street Fighter video with the what a maneuver edit. And the reason I did that is because I felt like that video had no personality, so I kind of just did that.
And I feel like there's definitely, yeah, and I still feel like there's some stuff that he like probably for like some extra stuff that he could probably still cut out and everything.
No, I would say the same thing too. I feel like he's doing good for himself. You know, he's trying to find a very good niche for himself, and he's been doing that a lot. And I feel like that's for him doing that. He's been doing good for himself.
And you know what? I think WILLDOG goes in S tier.
What?
Any objections? I don't think so.
No objections. No,
WILLDOG is an S tier creator. You can't go wrong with a WILLDOG video. Next person we have on this list is
I got a fucking S tier? Thank you. No way. I was expecting A tier at most. Holy shit. I honestly did not expect to get S tier. Thank you guys so much. Y'all complimented the shit out of me and then gave me the top thing? That's so nice. Thank you so much. Oh man, that's so... I love how as much like Lennox was trying to like say stuff about the video in the Outlast video. But damn guys, thank you so much for putting me in S tier with Coffee Man, whatever the heck his name is. But that's impressive. I didn't expect to get S tier at all. I'm just over here doing my own thing, and here I am getting appreciated for it. Damn. Thank you guys so much. I guess that's the end of the video. I didn't expect this video to be so long. Yeah, I just want to appreciate you guys so much. Thank you, Lennox, and thank you, Mr. Pizza, for all the nice things you said about me. And the criticisms are made. I appreciate the criticisms because there definitely are parts that I can take out of certain videos, because a lot of the times when I'm editing, it's when I get home from work, which is at like 10, so I don't have always the most full energy. A lot of videos have a lot of good moments, but a lot of videos also have moments that can be taken out, and there's never the perfect video that I will have. But I just love this. I love the stuff that I'm making, because also I've been making my own thumbnails recently. That's a lot of fun. I've been editing, making thumbnails. Like I'd say my favorite thumbnail that I've done in probably ever was my new ESO video, because I also got like a black shine and a green shine from the door that was there. Like, I love that everything that I'm doing, I feel like is different from, it just feels great. The gaming video thumbnails are my favorite to do because it just feels different. Especially, there's this one that I did where it's, this game made me fight Ronald McDonald. I just put my fists up. I'm having the time of my life making videos because I'm not doing it as much as I used to, but I'm doing, like, I feel like I'm doing the best stuff that I've done ever. Because not only am I having the most fun making the videos, I'm making the thumbnails to make them interesting, and I'm editing the videos to make them interesting. So I feel like there's a complete perfect loop of just, it's all me. And I'm having so much fun doing it, and I don't see myself, like, losing this train to, like, I don't know, I have no reason to lose this train of just growing. Obviously, I'm not growing in, like, super well in views and subs, but I feel like as long as I am having a good time making the videos, and as long as I get that one view, as long as I get one view per video, because there was a point where it was just red. I think I told you guys before, there was a point where it was just red, and if at any point it goes back to that for some reason, I still had that one person to impress. As long as there's that one person to hopefully be like, hey, this video is good. I feel like I did a good video. So yeah, I think that is going to do it for this video. There was a lot to say in this video. It was a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. Because at the moment, I don't know how long this video is going to be when I'm done editing it. But at the moment, it's 23 minutes. So yeah, a pretty good video. Pretty long video. But I want to once again thank you, Lennox and Mr. Pizza, for putting me on S tier. That was a genuine surprise. I hadn't even thought about what tier y'all were going to give me. But the fact that it just came out of nowhere, all in favor in putting WILLDOG in S tier. Like, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you all. I appreciate you, Mr. Pizza. I appreciate you, Lennox. And I look forward to our next gaming video on Outlast Trials. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all later. See ya.